Are you looking for the best Wi-Fi router for gaming? In this video we will look at some of the best Wi-Fi router for gaming on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Huawei Wi-Fi AX3 Pro. AX3 and Wi-Fi 6 enabled Huawei phones are the perfect pair because both are equipped with Huawei's self-developed Wi-Fi chipset, which support 160 MHz frequency bandwidth. This lays the foundation for chipset synergy, bringing out optimal speed and efficiency. Huawei Wi-Fi 6 enabled phones are able to send 6 dB stronger signals back to AX3 in stable 2 MHz narrow bandwidth using dynamic narrow bandwidth technology, which is based on chipset synergy. The wireless signals can penetrate solid objects like walls and floors easily. This means that the phone will have good reception of the Wi-Fi signal even when connecting from upstairs or somewhere far from the router. You will be impressed with the blazing fast speed delivered by AX3. Thanks to 1024 km and 160 MHz frequency bandwidth, its theoretical speed can reach up to 3000 Mbps, 574 Mbps on a 2.4 GHz band and 2402 Mbps on a 5 GHz band. The quad-core GigaHome CPU allows AX3 to best unleash its speed. At such speed, what used to be taken for granted, like buffering and lagging, will be a thing of the past. Enjoy smooth streaming and gaming like never before. Number 2. Global ZTE AX3000 Pro. The AX3000 Pro features a white wedge-shaped enclosure that measures 1.4 by 9.6 by 5.1 inches, HWD, and has 4 non-removable, adjustable antennas. The front of the router features a small LED indicator that blinks red at startup and solid red when internet connectivity is lost. It blinks white while WPS is active and is solid white when the router is connected to the internet. The rear panel offers 2 1GB WAN LAN ports and 2 1GB LAN ports. As mentioned, there are no USB ports nor any multi-gig WAN LAN ports, but you can aggregate the 2 1GB ports to create a single high-speed WAN connection. Joining the WAN LAN ports are a power port and a WPS button, and the reset button is on the bottom of the router. Equipped with a dual-core Qualcomm CPU, the AX3000 Pro supports all Wi-Fi 6, 802.11ax technologies including orthogonal frequency division, multiple access, OFTMA, transmissions, PAth3 encryption, 160 MHz channel transmissions, MU-MIMO data streaming, and direct-to-client signal beamforming. It also supports Easy Mesh, which lets you create a mesh network using other compatible devices. Number 3. Xiaomi Redmi AX3000. Redmi releases a new router, the AX3000, which uses a new generation of Wi-Fi 6 technology. The 5G frequency band supports 2x2 160 MHz bandwidth, simultaneous dual-band wireless speed up to 3000 Mbps. Use for hybrid mesh networks with a variety of routers under Xiaomi and Redmi. Equipped with Qualcomm IP5000 chip, built-in dual-core 1 GHz CPU and single-core 1 GHz NPU drive, with 4 independent signal amplifiers. Signal coverage increased by 50%, with 128 MB of ROM, 256 MB of RAM, specially prepared for multi-device networks. The AX3000 uses a 4-antenna design, and each antenna has a built-in signal amplifier, which is 2 sets of 2.4 GHz PA plus LNA amplifiers and 2 sets of 5 GHz PA plus LNA amplifiers. PA, power amplifier, can effectively improve the signal transmission power. The transmitted signal is transmitted further, and the wall is stronger. The LNA, low noise amplifier, can increase the sensitivity of signal reception and can receive farther and weaker signals. Number 4. Xiaomi Mi AC2100. The Xiaomi Redmi Router AC2100 is a wireless router based on the MT7621 platform. While it can be acquired for relatively low cost compared to other units with similar specifications, it requires a somewhat complex installation process in order to bypass a lockdown stock firmware to install OpenWRT. However, a recently discovered web exploit has facilitated the procedure significantly. By Xiaomi Redmi AC2100 Wi-Fi router 6 antennas dual band gigabit IPv6 supported wireless router in Bangladesh from gadget2.com.bd. Xiaomi Redmi AC2100 Wi-Fi router 6 antennas dual band gigabit IPv6 supported, comes with 6 high-gain antennas and provides 2 bands of 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, 1 gigabit one port and 3 gigabit LAN port. The Redmi AC2100 router adapts to high-speed bandwidth up to 1000 Mbps. As a result, you can maximize the bandwidth for each user at the maximum capabilities of your ISP. In addition to that MT7621A MIPS processor, 128 megabytes of RAM and modern software allows you to play, watch online videos and stream multimedia content without the slightest delay. Number 5. Fei AC2100. Fei Wi-Fi router 300 Mbps signal booster repeater extend amplifier with 4x 60 by high gain antennas. Fei R12 dual band 2.4G 5.0 GHz 1167 Mbps wireless Wi-Fi router AC 1200 home wireless repeater with 4 high gain antennas. Wider Fei R12G smart dual band 2.4G/5G AC 1200 wireless Wi-Fi router Wi-Fi repeater 4x 60 by high gain antennas. APP remote manage Fei R216G AC 2100 router dual band gigabit 2.4G 5.0 GHz 2034 Mbps wireless router Wi-Fi repeater and 6 high gain antennas. Wider Fei Wi-Fi 6 plus Wi-Fi router gigabit 2.4G 5.0 GHz dual band 1501 Mbps wireless repeater amplifier mesh Wi-Fi with 4 high gain antennas.